is the Superstar Takeover with Too Short on 93.5 Kday. Letting you inside my world. They said I can play what I want to play, so that's what we're listening to right now. Just letting y'all hear a little music about about my journey, how I came along and what motivated me, and what I was down with and a part of. Didn't just pop up one day and start singing Blow the Whistle. It was a long journey, man, from Freaky Tales to Blow the Whistle, so we still doing it, man, in 2010, getting down like that. Thank God for radio stations like 93.5 that you get to hear something like this. And I feel like in my life I got to do a lot of songs with a lot of great artists, and I just want to, I got to mention like my favorite people to work with, hands down would be my man Scarface from Houston, Texas, no doubt about it. My man E40 from Vallejo, California, from the Bay, you know what I'm saying, and of course my nephew Snoop Doggy Dogg, man. Every time we get in the studio we make hits, so I just got to mention that it helps that if you're a rapper and somebody's out there that's like and one of your peers doing what you're doing and getting down at the same time, and y'all hot, it'd be a good thing to work together, man. Because when the best artists get together, we get the best songs. So everybody out there on Twitter hating and battling and trying to find somebody to beef with, y'all need to be making records together, man. So we're gonna get into some. It's my OG. I'm your OG, but that's my OG, Ice-T right there. 6 in the morning. If you was there, you remember that song? It was like the hottest thing on the streets when it came out. Nobody heard, Ish talking like that on some rap music at that point. That was big talk. The way Ice-T was putting it down, At that time, back in the day, I was a young rapper, aspiring to get in the game just like he was, and I had a chance to meet him. This was after he did he did a couple of movie appearances. Ice-T was the man, and to meet him, and he was real humble, and shot me some game, and we've been homies ever since then. It's kind of always meant something to me, and I always knew that Ice-T was one of those real ones who really set it off for a lot of us in the world of what you might want to call so-called gangster rap or whatever. Just just rap from the streets, and he was one of the pioneers of that on the West Coast for sure. So shout out to my man Ice-T. And I tell you another joint that really motivates me was when Dre and Easy and Cuban came out with Boys in the Hood, the original. That was like in my world, that was like the summer of '87. I just dropped Freaky Tales myself, and basically if you didn't have one of those two songs bumping, you shouldn't even been driving. I'm one of those rappers who I've worked with West Coast rappers, down South rappers, East Coast, Midwest. I got it in with everybody in my career. And I was fortunate enough to be able to make more than one song with my man Jigga Man Jay-Z, who is always sitting on top of the game in this hip-hop thing. So I'm going to play some Too Short Jay-Z. Yeah, that's right, the Superstar Takeover featuring Too Short on 93.5. We old school right now, baby. I hang with the youngsters, man, but I'm a certified OG. Doing it, been doing it, and going to keep doing it. So if you ain't used to it, I feel sorry for you. Somebody said they never heard of Too Short. I was like, what the? Yeah, where you been? You never heard of Too Short. So we're going to do like this, man. We in the house. We playing some Too Short collabos. I'm going to tell you, I tell you my favorite people to work with was Scarface, Snoop Dogg, and E40. I'm going to tell you who I had the most fun with, who I get the best results from, who we get to, it's just magic when I get in that studio with my man Lil Jon. Me and Lil Jon, we go way back ATL from the days when he was A&R at So Def, working for Jermaine, and he was, DJing around Atlanta. He's been my partner for a long time. We got in the studio, we started making songs together. We have a nice little collection of, street bangers that we did from the Bia all the way to, a lot of people don't know Lil Jon produced Blow the Whistle. He made the beat, so let that be known out there right now. Your favorite Too Short song is Lil Jon beat. Do it like that and say, why did you never do a song with Tupac? Whoa. Tupac was my homie, man. We was real tight, kicked it a lot, did a lot of stuff together, and guess what? Anybody that say Too Short and Tupac never worked together, you're wrong. And we're going to play it right now. Too Short, Tupac, rest in peace Pac, rest in peace MC Breed. And my man Ant Banks, check this out. Too Short. It don't stop to the beat, bitch. They go on and on. Pitch slappers got it cracking all night long. They must have superpowers, mixing 225,000 hours. Get it calculated, do the math. That makes 1,000 songs and make a girl move her ass. And for the last 300 blunts, classic and express. Y'all can't front, bitch.
That's tight.